Well, here we are again, another new guitar day. This one I, bought directly from China. There's been a slight hiatus in buying guitars, and I've been having trouble finding stuff, but I found this one, and I thought, oh, maybe I should have something like that. So, this, as you can see, has lots of stickers. I hope it's not broken. I paid, it was going to come end of September, but I paid from $60 shipping to $102 shipping to get it here in 2.5 weeks. But what they did is they shipped it out of China quickly, but then they shipped it to UPS here. They gave it to UPS, and you see what UPS does? They beat up your packages, they kick them around, they knock the shit out of them, right? All the American guys get broken boxes all the time. There's gouges in all of this foam box. Now this foam box is usually, on most guitars, quite a bit thicker. This is a Les Paul copy, and I can feel a gap here. I don't know if it's actually going to be the top. I know it's broken there. Let me see. If I cut that there, does it feel like a, yeah, okay. Almost like a cut here line. It's almost like a cut here line, yeah. UPS is notorious for breaking guitars, especially. They don't give a shit about how about handling your packages. I highly recommend never using UPS. Alright, well, let's take this extra piece off anyway. Because this is probably going to go to the dump anyhow. Whew. That's going to make white things all over the floor. Well, headstock doesn't seem like it's broken. Switch is still on it. There's no covering for that switch. But there's a small indentation here where the switch would go, and as you can tell from inside there, it has been indented. So they threw something heavy on top of this, for sure. God damn UPS guys, stay away from them. They're as foul in Canada as they are here, but you know what? This went from China, Shenzhen, to Anchorage, Alaska, American UPS, to Kentucky. Kentucky UPS processed it, sent it to Toronto, and then it was turned over to Canadian UPS. Oh yeah. Further demonstration. Look at the bottom of the foam. See? They didn't care about how they handle this whatsoever. When I get stuff sent from China and it comes to Canada directly and it gets hands over to the post office, I never have that kind of stuff. Never have that kind of stuff. So this became available in black or white. And yes, it's going to say Gibson on the headstock, so don't get all waxed out. I couldn't get them. This was just a seller, not a manufacturer. Alright, you're getting stuck, eh? And he had it available to ship. Slow boat or fast boat. And so I thought, okay, other than the fact that it has gold hardware, which I don't really care for, it's a Black Beauty style with 3 pickups, which is none in my livery. And I don't have any white Les Pauls. It was also in black, which is, of course, the Black Beauty is the black one. But you know, I'm not big on black guitars because of the fact that they're black. So the fret ends are a little bit sharpish, not bad. These have the Grover style tuners on the headstock. They're stamped Grover, and of course we all know they're not. It says made in the USA, and we all know it's not. I can probably cover that in with some white paint. I was especially worried about the neck, but it's okay. Oh, what's that? I can feel a delineation here in the poly. It's not a crack. It's just in the poly. Okay. Yeah. All right. It's got sort of like medium jumbo frets. Of course, they're the nickel copper type. Yeah, on the edge there. The nut, of course, is plastic. The switch is loose a little bit, but you know the shaft is not as wobbly as some of the ones I get. Check those pots over there. Checking those pots over there. Not a lot of tension on them, as some of them are. None of the knobs seem to be scarfing the body. Let's see what they did with the screw. Ah, shit, they put the screw right on the body. Sons of bitches. They put the screw right on the body. That screw is always too long, the top screw, and they put this below the binding, and when they do that and screw that down, it always penetrates the top of the body. Always. And the screw is sitting right in the poly. It's sitting right on the top of the poly. I can't tell how bad it is right now till I take it off. So the rest of the finish, other than that it's a bit dusty and dirty, seems pretty nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ply binding. Yeah. And yes, it does say Gibson on the headstock with the nice diamond. And it's either a very nice sticker or somewhat of an inlay. The neck inlays are quite flush. Of course, they're not going to be mother of pearl. This guitar cost me, it was on special. Got one of those special holidays in China. It was originally like $369 or $359, and it was on for $224 with $60 shipping, regardless of how much you paid for it. And I thought, well, it's been a while since I've had a guitar, and I didn't have one like that. We'll see what it's like to have 3 pickups. I think the way this works, and I've been doing some research, is 1 bridge pickup and 2 neck pickups. So it's 52 here and 50 millimeter spacing there. And we're going to measure it, but I don't know of any sets of humbuckers that has a reversed one here. This should be like a north, south, north, or south, north, south. But the one in the middle should be opposite the other two, polarity wise, typically like a Strat. But I don't know of any that come like that. I didn't get that far with any research. I don't think I have any more Grover style tuners here at the moment. I'm going to release the tension here and see what they're like. Oh yeah, a lot of slop in this one. And it's slightly off kilter. So yes, that one's had a little depression on it. Oh yeah, that's got a big gap in it. Yeah. This one not though. Huh. Interesting. Check this one. Yeah, that one has a big slop. That one. And also it has a slight depression, where like it's been bent. And feel rough. Like not good gearing. That one doesn't look like it's bent. Like this one is bent. So, replacement set of Grover tuners or Grover style tuners. Back of the neck is very nice. It's gloss, high gloss. Some gloss is good and some gloss isn't, you know. So, alright. At this point, I see we're 12 minutes into the opening of the box. And we'll see where we get to from here at the next stage. Stand by for that.